Hey friends, Vec here. Team Fortress 2 is a game that is so deeply intertwined with the creation of custom content that the community has basically taken over producing the stuff we see in our occasional updates. There's probably more people working on custom maps, hats, and warpaints than there are employees in the TF2 section of the Valve office, not counting the cobwebs and spiders, of course. But have you ever thought about what the first custom map created was? I know I have. So, let's go back in time for a bit. Back before any of the updates we find ourselves reminiscing about. Back before the game was even playable by the general public. Let's go back to only a few days after the first private beta build of TF2 was released. Let's go back to September 22nd, 2007. On this day, CP LazyTown was released by Zeta on the website MapCore. Before being uploaded to Game Banana by Wolfclock, this map was quite hard to find in an unmodified state, but thanks to them, we are able to play it in its vanilla glory. So, thank you, Wolfclock. CP LazyTown is a standard 5 CP map that, in the nicest way possible, is quite simple. And I don't blame it for being that way at all. It's the first custom TF2 map after all, so I'm going to be cutting it a lot of slack. Let's quickly go over the layout of the map. Last is essentially just a hallway, as is most of the map. There's a high ground area that snipers can play from that you can get to immediately upon leaving spawn, with the actual control point up ahead on the low ground. Second is directly ahead of last, with a short connector leading to both points, while on the left side of last sits an interior garage-like area to go through, with a cute little map credit Easter egg sitting behind the truck on the blue side of the map. Both second and this interior area lead out to mid, where the point is accessed by walking up a slope. Mid is pretty simple, as is the norm for this map, with stacks of cylinders on either side of the point for some high ground and cover, and accessible roofs on both sides of the point for soldiers and demos to play on. I myself never got the chance to play this map. I was too busy being involved in other communities running other maps, but from just walking around on the map, I would wager to guess that the bulk of the map's gameplay would be played around the hallways that lead to second and last, and not much mid. Probably having the defending team set up and hold a hallway while the attacking team tries to break the hold. Sounds fun, honestly. Especially on last, I can imagine myself just sitting back and sniping anybody that managed to make their way into one of the hallways. Or playing soldier or demo and just fucking lobbing shit through the hallways. This map was a staple in early Team Fortress 2. Communities grew and thrived around this map, and I find that so sweet. Such a simple little map brought about so much memories for so many people. It warms my heart, truly. Hell, in my search for more information about this map, I stumbled upon an TF2's Highlander team that originated from a community that played LazyTown. They even won first in Highlander Season 2. This map had a few offshoots built off it, the first that I can find being CP Busytown, made by the map's original creator. The map features updated visuals, routes, models, and textures. And forward spawns. Fuck yeah! Next up are two maps both originally created by Tenshi and then rebuilt by Mr. Silence. CP LazyTown Lazy Nights B6 and CP LazyTown Lazy Days B6 are night and daytime variants of LazyTown, with updated textures, details, and added kits. From my research, it appears that these maps grew to be more popular than the original. Both maps were later rebuilt by Mr. Silence for an old, now long gone gaming community they ran years ago. I'm sure that community, among others, had a lot of fun playing these maps. If any of you watching were members of any communities that played these maps, I would love to read your comments below if you have any memories you'd like to share. That's the beautiful thing about maps like these. The fact that communities grew, friendships started, teams created, and laughs were shared all around this map and its variants makes me smile and fills up my chest with warm, fuzzy happiness. Because, is that not what games are for in the end? To have fun and create memories with each other? I'm smiling just thinking about it. CP LazyTown is embedded deep into TF2's history, as a beacon of what one single map can end up cultivating. And that's wonderful. Because when the game is long gone, all that will remain are the memories we made. And they'll be warm and wonderful because the fact that you got to live through them to remember them fondly later is a gift. To cap this video off, I created a little cute montage of footage I managed to find of this map in action, so please, enjoy.
Right side still, he's gonna live.
Which reminds me of the video, don't this?
Oh my god! Oh my! Shh! Don't talk, man.
Control point is being contested. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll see all of you again eventually. But until then, goodbye.